Hey everyone, it's Laura. Welcome to day 6 of Mask Week. We are winding down. My masks today are, I have these eye masks on underneath my sheet mask. These are Grace and Stella, Everything is Better in Pink. And I got these in a Busy Beauty box. And then my face mask is this one, this Ace Allergy mask. This is multivitamin brightening biodegradable mask, illuminates, exfoliates, and strengthens. And I got this from a lovely subscriber, Miss Brenda Bolt. So thank you, Brenda. And it feels really, really, really nice. It seems to fit really well too. It's super thin. I mean, it almost looks like I'm not wearing a mask because it's like almost sheer. But anyway, so let's see how long that's supposed to sit on my face for. Blah, blah, blah. 30 minutes. What? Yeah, cleanse and tone your skin. Remove mask, blah, blah, blah. Gently place on the face and smooth across contours. Relax for 30 minutes. And enjoy Featherlight Mask. Remove mask and massage remaining essence into face and décolletage until it's fully absorbed. Use twice weekly for optimal results. Well, joke's on them because I've been doing a mask for 6 days in a row now. My face feels amazing. My skin has never felt better. I need to start doing this more often. So here is my issue why I don't mask more often. And you guys are going to think I'm just the epitome of lazy, but that's okay. I'm just going to explain. So this is a condo, it's townhouse style. Living room, kitchen, half bath, first floor. Bedrooms, where I am, second floor, full bath up here. We watch TV until I get ready to go to bed. I come upstairs, wash up, go to bed. These kind of masks are designed to be put on your face and you watch TV or you read a book and you relax. We don't have TV in the bedroom. I put a kibosh on that. It makes me stay up too late. I sleep better without it. I don't believe in sleeping with the TV on in the background, the blue, the whole blue light thing. It messes with your circadian, that's how you say it, rhythms. It's just bad for you. So we don't have a TV up here. Now, granted, I could put one on and read. I wear a CPAP, so it's like I can't read until I fall asleep because when I start feeling sleepy, it's a whole thing. I got to stop and put my mask on, blah, blah. I know these are a lot of excuses, but I'm just explaining this is why I don't do masks more often. So my point is, by the time I usually sit and watch TV and, hang out with Ricky when he's not working, pretty much until I'm like, oh crap, I got to start getting ready for bed. I want to be asleep in the next 30 minutes or so. So by the time I come upstairs, wash my face, do my skincare, brush my teeth, take medicine, whatever, put on my pajamas, get in bed, 20 minutes has gone by, if not 30 by the time So I feel like I don't have time. I don't want to stay up later because I'm doing a mask. So what I would need to do is come upstairs, wash my face, put on a mask, go back downstairs and watch TV. Like do it earlier in the evening. And I'm too lazy. So that's why I don't do masks more often. So what I've been doing this week during Mask Week is I've been putting on my mask. I've been coming upstairs earlier, washing my face, putting on my mask, filming a video. Then when I'm all done with this, then I go right to bed. So yeah. So that's why. That's my excuse. If I had a 1-story house, maybe I would mask more often because the masks would, my main bathroom would be right there and I could have my masks there. And anyway, I'm rambling. So that's why. But I'm going to try to do them more often because my skin really does feel really, really good. It just feels much, much better than it's ever felt. So I am going to do some never have I ever questions. And I think I'll try to get through all of them. I'm not sure how many there are. Mary sent these over and I just printed them. So let's go through them and see how many I can get done. I might be missing one or two because I copy pasted them from a text message and then printed them and printed kind of funky. But anyway, never have I ever broken something in a friend's house. Oh, I have, like glasses. I mean, not eyeglasses, like drinking glasses. Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. I'm kind of clumsy. Never have I ever botched a job interview. I have, And I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think about it until later. I should have known at the time. So this was probably, I don't know, 15 years ago. I interviewed at Kohl's corporate office, Kohl's department store. Their corporate office is in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, which is a suburb of Milwaukee, and it's only about 15 minutes from my house. And I love Kohl's, like, for shopping, and I was like, it's a great company to work for. I'd love to work for their corporate office. So they had like a marketing position or customer service, something like that. And I applied for it, interviewed. I got a, nice like suit, and I thought it was going pretty well. And then the lady told me that Vera Wang was there last week, the week prior to when my interview was, and how the place was just buzzing. I'm like, Vera Wang was here? Now, think about when I said this was at least 15 years ago. This was before her line launched at Kohl's. And she's like, yeah, she has a line coming out here. I'm like, that's so amazing. I didn't know that. That's so great. It's been all over the news. I hadn't heard about it. Now, granted, a week or two later, then I did see it all over the news. I think it was in the trades, but it wasn't in like the local news. So I hadn't seen anything about it. And to this day, I feel like because I didn't know that about them, because that was big news to them, that's why I didn't get the job, that they didn't call me for a second interview. So I didn't do anything horrible. And I usually do kind of research companies before I go in for an interview. That way you can, kind of talk about it. But I was like, it's Kohl's. I know all about Kohl's. I mean, Kohl's has been here way before they went huge, nationwide. They were popular here. They've been around since I was a kid. So anyway, that's what I think I botched it because of that reason. So never have I ever documented every single detail of a day on social media. I have not, and I don't care to. I probably never will. When I first started on Facebook, I think I started 2008, 2009, when it like first got huge. I did feel the need to post something every single day, and it would just be something mundane, like, I'm very tired. But I wasn't like, I'm having strawberries for a snack. This is my dinner. Like, if I go out to a restaurant and I get a meal that looks like amazing, I might post a picture of that. Not so much anymore, but, back when I first started on Facebook. But I know a lot of people that, especially back then, that would just post every little mundane thing in their life. And I had never thought that my life was that interesting that I needed to share every little minor detail. And I still don't. So, no. I only, like I said, when something interesting happens, even like on my wedding day, I didn't post anything until after the ceremony. We took a selfie, and I tagged it like Mr. and Mrs. Like, but I didn't post like getting my hair done, getting my makeup done. Like, I didn't do all that. So anyway, never have I ever lied to my parents. Come on. I don't think there's anybody that could say they've never lied to their parents. And I don't even mean just as a child, even as an adult. There's just things they don't need to know. So, of course I have. Never have I ever taken drugs. And I can honestly say I have not. Yes, I'm boring. Is this crooked? Oh, yeah. I never have. Never even smoked marijuana. Never wanted to. I like, I would have drinks. I'm not like, some goody or whatever. I just never really was interested in drugs. We have a lot of addiction in my family on one side of my family. So I never wanted to start down that road and, get in a bad position. And I have a lot of some bad memories tied to drugs. So that's why I never have. Never have I ever jumped into the pool fully dressed. I have not. I've never been pushed into a pool fully dressed, and I have no desire to. Never have I ever cheated on my partner. I never have, never will. None of mine. My whole thing is, if you see somebody else and you're that attracted to them, then you probably need to get out of your current relationship. So yeah, never have. Never have I ever gone through a red light. I have done that intentionally and unintentionally. I have run the one right by my house because turning left, if you don't hit the little spot just right, the light won't turn. And I've tried backing up and going forward, and so I've run it. Oops. And then unintentionally, I've run a red light too. Never have I ever slept on the floor. I have. As a kid, you sleep on the floor. I've slept on the floor in a sleeping bag. Even as an adult, I've slept on the floor a couple of times, I just have. Not for fun, but yeah. Never have I ever broken someone's nose. I have not, but someone broke my nose when I was a kid. My best friend did, on accident, of course, but I've never broken anybody's nose. Never have I ever got lost driving. I get lost all the time. Yes, I get lost often. Never have I ever fallen off the bed. I have. Not recently, but even as an adult, I'm sure I have once or twice, but not recently. I fell off the chiropractor's table. That was embarrassing. I mean, he caught me, but they have you turn on your side so they can do that crack on your hip. And he started to fall and he caught me. I'm clumsy. That's the moral of that story. Never have I ever told a secret in a family dinner. Maybe as a child. I'm a pretty good secret keeper. Like if someone trusts me with information and tells me not to tell anybody, I won't tell anybody. So I haven't, like I said, probably as a child, but never have I ever quit a job on the first day. I have not. I'm one of those people that I just stick around. I've never had a job where I didn't last, at least months, if not years. It's just, I don't know, that's how I am. Never have I ever walked barefoot on the street. I definitely have. Street, grass, sidewalks. Mary said the same thing, that she's a barefoot kind of girl. I am a barefoot kind of person as well. Obviously only in nice weather, but yeah, I don't, especially like in the house, Ricky wears shoes all the time. He does not let his feet touch the floor, even with socks on. I think that's weird. I like being barefoot as soon as it gets warm enough. Yeah, so that is it for the questions. I guess I will leave this on a little bit longer because it said 30 minutes, but I'm going to cut this off and I am going to go downstairs and watch TV because I'm filming this Friday night and it's not like I got to go to bed anytime soon. So, and ironically, we're calling this Mask Week in honor of Shark Week. Jaws is on. So I actually just watched the first one. Jaws 2 is on right now. So I'm going to go downstairs and watch Jaws while celebrating one of the final days of Mask Week. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this. We've been having a lot of fun. I don't think I mentioned who's in the Shark Week collab with me because I feel like you should know because we've been doing this for 6 days. But in case you didn't know, in case you're new, it is myself, Mary from Mary Catherine Loves Cats, and Cece from Cece's Trial Size Life. We're doing a mask for 7 days in a row. This is day 6. We've sprinkled in possibly a giveaway here or there, and there may be yet another one to come. I don't know. Maybe, possibly for the last day. You'll have to find out and watch us. And to win any of our giveaways, you do have to be subscribed to all 3 of us because, that's our way of giving back to you guys. So like I said, I hope you've been enjoying this. We've been having a lot of fun, and my skin has been thanking me for this. So I will be doing masks more often, just not on camera, but I will definitely be doing them more often. So I will link Cece and Mary in the description box below so you can go check them out. If you don't already follow them, please do. And thank you to Brenda Bolt for this Aceology mask. This mask is so nice. I love how thin it is. It just feels really like smooth on my skin. So I really enjoyed that one. It's probably one of the favorite ones other than like a Creme Shop mask. So anyway, all right. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.